In this video, we will cover a method for importing a SPICE netlist for a Schottky diode into Tina TI. The procedure for downloading a SPICE model involves many different steps. It may be easiest to download this presentation from ti.com as opposed to watching the video. Every Precision Labs video has an associated PDF or PowerPoint available on the web. This file is available for download below the video area shown in the screenshot. This area has other important downloadable content such as Tina files as well. There are 4 main steps for importing a SPICE model into Tina TI. First, download a Schottky diode SPICE model from the manufacturer's website. Second, open the netlist file and revise the format. Next, import and compile the netlist file in Tina TI. And lastly, create the Tina TI macro model by using the new Micro Wizard. We will cover these steps in detail. Most manufacturers provide models for their devices. Often, these models are more comprehensive and accurate than the default diode models available from Tina. For example, the diode models will have a more accurate model of the IV curve and other parameters such as reverse capacitance. To find the model for your diode, go to the manufacturer's website and search for the device's SPICE model as shown on the slide. The format of the model may not be right for Tina SPICE. The top of the page shows an example of the SPICE model downloaded from the manufacturer's website. To make it compatible with Tina, the pin declarations need to be added and the model statement needs to be modified. Lastly, a .ends statement needs to be added. The next step is to verify that the model syntax is compatible with Tina. To do this, import the model as shown. Correctly importing the model will open the netlist editor. Press the checkbox to confirm that the syntax is correct. If it says successfully compiled, then the syntax is correct. Now we will create the macro model symbol. Under the Tools menu, select New Macro Wizard. Enter the macro model name, select From File, and then search for the file using the browser. Once the file is selected, press the Next button. Next, you will select the correct symbol. To do this, choose Load Shape from Library. The shape type option can be set to diodes to reduce the number of options. Select the downward arrow to scroll through the options. In this case, option 64 looks like the symbol we want. Select the model and press the Next button. Now we must wire the input and output connections. In this case, we map A to A and K to C. Click Next once you have finished mapping the pins. At this point, the macro is complete. You can save this to the appropriate macro library, or you can insert it into your current Tina project. The easiest thing to do here is to just insert the macro into your project. If you did not directly insert the macro in the last step, or if you want to use an older macro, you can use Insert Macro to insert the macro. Finally, you want to confirm basic functionality of your macro with a simple circuit. Here we are just confirming that the diode works using a half-wave rectifier circuit. That concludes this video. Thank you for watching.